Hello children, Sairam to all. Welcome back to Social Studies class. In today's class, we will start with a new chapter, chapter number 20. What would our lives have been without fire? Yes children, if there had been no fire, we would have been eating raw food. Yes, cooking was not possible. So, we would have been eating only raw food, not the cooked food. What would our lives have been if there had been no wheels? Yes, if there had been no wheels. If there had been no wheels, we would have been walking instead of driving to a place. Right? We would have been walking instead of driving. Vehicles would have not been there. So, we would have been walking without driving or without moving in a vehicle. Who discovered fire? Yes, children, fire was discovered by the early humans. Now, who were the early humans? Humans who existed long time ago. 4 to 5 millions of years ago. They were called early humans. Who invented wheels? Wheels were invented by the early humans. So early humans discovered fire, invented wheels and so many other things. So today in this chapter we are going to learn more about early humans. So children, in this chapter we are going to learn about early humans who existed long time ago and who were different from modern human beings. The name of the chapter is Early Humans, chapter number 20. Now children, view both the images and try to understand. It is believed that early humans lived in jungles. They spent most of their time looking for food. They did not know farming, so they roamed in the jungle for food. They were not knowing farming, so they roamed in the jungle for food. They ate wild fruits. You can see here in this image, they ate wild fruits and roots. They hunted small animals and then ate their flesh. You can see here they hunted small animals. You can see birds over here. They hunted small animals and then ate their flesh. So they used to live in jungle. They were not knowing farming. So they used to roam around in the jungle in search of food. They used to eat wild animals and roots, and they used to hunt small animals and ate their flesh. Let us learn about the shelter and clothing of early humans. Early humans lived in natural caves or under large trees. You can see in this picture, cave is there. Okay, they used to they lived in natural caves or under large trees to protect themselves from the sun, wind and rain. Now let us learn about clothing. They covered themselves with the skin of animals or leaves. Okay, they used to cover themselves with the skin of animals or leaves. This is the image from the textbook. This image is given in the textbook. Okay, children, try to understand. Okay, they were not using clothes like us. They used to live in the caves. They used to live under the trees, and they used to cover themselves with the skins of animals or leaves. Now let us learn about the tools or weapons. Early humans searched for stones with sharp edges and used these for digging or for killing animals. Now, they used to roam around in the jungle in search of food. So, they felt need for stones with sharp edges, which they can use for digging roots and for killing animals. They made tools from animals' horns and bones. See here, you can see here bones and the skeleton of animal, right? Bones and horns. Okay, they searched for the stones with sharp edges. You can see the edge very sharp, which they can use for digging roots from the soil and also for killing animals. They made tools from animal horns and from animals' bones. They also used sharp wooden sticks as tools. You can see the early man is holding wooden stick. So they also used sharp wooden sticks as tools. They learned to tie a sharp stone to a wooden stick and used it like a spear to kill wild animals without going near to them. You can see a spear. Yes. Okay. Here this is the wooden stick and a stone. Sharp stone is tied with the wooden stick and they used to throw it and kill animals without going near to them. Now children, let us learn how earlier humans discovered fire. Early humans must have seen natural fires breaking out in the jungle. Yes, this is the jungle. You can see fire in the jungle. It is also called forest fire. It generally occurs when the branches of the trees rubbed with each other, rubbed against each other. The fire breaks out. At first, they were afraid of fire. Early humans, they were afraid of fire. Then they must have realized that fire helped to keep away wild animals and the cold. So afterwards, they realized that fire can keep the wild animals away from them and can protect them from cold. They also discovered that fire made the flesh of animals tastier and easier to eat. When the flesh of animals get roasted in the fire, it becomes softer as well as tastier. So it also becomes easier to eat. They could keep the fire burning by adding dry leaves and twigs to it. They also learned that the fire can be kept burning for a long time by adding dry leaves and twigs to it. Now, early humans, they learned the advantages of fire, the benefits of fire. Now they wanted to make fire themselves and use it to their advantage. They discovered that rubbing two stones or two bamboo sticks together could make fire. You can see here, yes, two stones. What this man is doing? He's rubbing two stones to create fire. So they discovered that rubbing two stones or two bamboo sticks together could make fire. This great discovery is said to have changed the life of the human race. So the discovery of fire brought a great change in the life of the human race. No wonder many people still worship fire. So fire is very important. Now let us learn how the early humans started farming. The beginning of farming. Early humans kept moving from place to place in search of food. And what food they used to eat? They used to eat fruits, roots, okay, and they used to kill small animals and eat their flesh. They soon found that whenever they threw seeds of the fruits they ate, new plants grew from them. So what they have learned? They learned that whenever they threw seeds of the fruits, new plants grew from them. They noticed that these plants became big. Fruits grew on them. So what did they do? They started planting plants. They started growing plants. Okay, this way they discovered farming. Now they have learned farming. They started growing plants. So they wanted to settle down in one place. They need not have to roam around in search of food. Why? Because they learned farming. They learned how to grow food. Now children, along with farming, they also learned that the plants needed water and fertile soil to grow well. So what did they do? They settled mostly near rivers. They started making huts near the rivers. You can view in this picture. See, they have made huts near the rivers so that they can get good amount of water from river to grow the plants well. And the soil near the river is also fertile, so it could also help them to grow good crops. So they started settling down in small villages near rivers. So this way the term village came. small villages. So now, instead of moving from one place to another place, they started living in one place, which was called as a small village. Now, children, let us do a small recap by solving this exercise. This exercise is from your textbook, page number 124. Fill in the blanks. Early humans spent most of their time looking for, yes children, what is the answer? Yes, can you guess the answer? Food. Okay. Rubbing two stones together can make fire. Okay, they discovered fire by rubbing two stones together or by rubbing two bamboo sticks together. Early humans needed tools to dig out and hunt animals. To dig out and hunt animals. So they searched for stones with sharp edges. Early humans made weapons using sticks and sharp stones. Okay. Now what is the meaning of weapons? Weapons means things used to attack or defend. Things used to attack or defend. Defend means to protect. Now children, in the next session we will continue with this chapter. So you have to read the chapter. Meet you in the next class. Thank you.